What's going on, everybody? Product Probes back at you with another knife review. And if you're looking for a lightweight, ultimate, minimalist design knife, today we are looking at the Gerber Mini Paraframe Tanto. So let's go ahead, let's dive into it, and let's see what this thing's got. Alright guys, right off the bat, let me give you a close-up on this handle. So, as you can see, it is an open frame aluminum handle. And by having that open frame right there, it's cut out on a lot of the weight. Now, right here, the only way to open it, no thumb studs or anything, but it does have that nail nick right there. Now, I don't have fingernails, so what I've been doing is just grabbing it like this and just opening it up. But no lanyard hole or anything like that. Super minimalist. And as you can see, this is just a tip down carry. They don't give you many options or any other options really. And right here, the pocket clip itself is black, so it's going to blend. And I just wish that it was just a hair deep, but there's not much to really add on this knife. So even maybe using one screw might not give it the actual securedness that you would want in your pocket. So I get why they would do that on the pocket clip. And again, right here with the frame lock. Now, one thing that I have been having trouble with, and only because I've just recently opened this, but that frame lock, well, it's getting a little bit easier right there. But it was super hard right at first to really get that thing to close. And it is loosening up the more that I play with it. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at it open. So guys, that's what it's going to look like fully open. Good looking blade on it right there. As you can see the Tanto uptick right there. The black oxidized coating on it. You got your Gerber little symbol right there. And maybe you can see that frame lock just a little bit better. Looks like it locks in place really well. But yeah, see that push on it is just a little bit harder to kind of close with this thing. So I'm just chalking that up to, I still need to break this in. Now the blade actually seems to be super sharp. So let's go ahead, let's check it out, and let's go see how sharp this blade really is. All right, let's check the sharpness on this thing real quick. So right here on the straight down, wow, that one little rip right there, I'm not sure where that came from. So let's try it at an angle. Wow. This is actually sharper than I thought. Even with that Tanto uptick on it, let's test out the tip on it. So, very minimal push right there. When you get in, your cuts are actually really clean for this to be right out of the package. Super sharp little knife right here. With that Tanto, if you're opening up boxes, needing to cut rope, if Tanto blades are your style, then this might be one to go check out. Now, the pocket clip, again, I'm not crazy about it, but if you look at the design, they don't really leave many options for you as far as the pocket clip goes. In this case, you can't even remove it and use just the lanyard hole because they don't have one. So you're kind of stuck with this pocket clip the way that it is right up top. So with that being said, let's go ahead, let's go check that out, and let's go see what it looks like in the pocket. All right, let's check this thing out in the pocket. So right here on the close-up, with that slide in right there, if I can get it to focus out right, there we go. Boom, that actually fits in the pocket fine. Pulls out just as good. Super lightweight, slides in there. The concealed side of it, of course, with it being a smaller one, you're not going to have any problem. Hardly any print on it right there. But again, with the pull out, bam, single hand right there. It does have the nail nick. And of course, I need to break it in a little bit more. But do what you got to do. And then close this sucker up. If I can do it. Yeah, there it goes. Still need to loosen this thing up. But slides in the pocket fine. And bam, you are good to go. When they say minimalist design and lightweight EDC knife, they mean it. I couldn't even really tell that knife was in my pocket. And man, and I've been looking at it, but I don't think, again, I hate to say it again, but just that pocket clip was just a little bit, higher. This would be ideal. I still like it. Just as a simple EDC. Might wish it had a thumb stud on it. Only personal preference for me. Because you see that Gerber, they decided to put their logo instead of adding a little thumb stud on it. Which, hey, marketing, what are you going to do? But since it's so lightweight, I gotta go at least see if it's over an ounce, under an ounce. So let's go throw it on a scale. Let's get the weight of it, and then we'll also check out the measurements as well. All right, let's check out the measurements on this thing. So, got a blade length of just a little bit over 2 inches. Not even 2 1/4. Wow, so just a little bit over 2-inch blade right there. Fully open, it's going to be 5 1/4 inch. 5 1/4 inch rather. And then closed, we're going to be looking at a 3-inch pocket knife. So, again, pretty small knife right there. Now, let's go ahead, let's check out the weight on it real quick. So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wow. 1.48. So, about 1.5 ounces is what you're going to be getting out of this knife right here, which is definitely a great size pocket knife and for sure on the lighter side of things. Super lightweight knife, guys. I'm really starting to like it. If I can get this frame lock to loosen up, boom, I might throw this thing in my little bug out bag that I have. So, right here, if I can get my camera to focus out, as you can see, the black titanium nitrate coating for the blade. It's going to help that with the corrosion on it. Got your little choil right down there. And again, guys, just a super simple knife. Very minimal knife. Super lightweight. So, if you're looking for a EDC knife that's just super simple, you don't have to worry about the lock on you because it's no liner lock. The frame lock is going to give you a lot better lock on your blade. You know, y'all might want to go check it out. If you do, I'll leave a link in the description below if y'all want to go check it out. But I hope this review helped if y'all are thinking about getting it. And, you know, even if you were just checking it out, you know, for the price, it might be worth actually, you know, looking into. And I know with that Tanto blade, you might have to sharpen it twice, you know, with the uptick. But other than that, guys, I actually really like this knife. I'm going to keep playing with it, see if I can't loosen it up. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys, and I will see y'all in the next one.